they're in a union, or somebody in their family was in a union, or they're Democrats because they always were Democrats. And I think, for a long time, our party did a bad job of messaging to those blue collar folks and even letting them think that we cared about them. Because if the conversation at the national level is all about, well, how do we squeeze an extra, 0.2% of GDP growth out of X, Y, or Z? Like, that's all great in the macro sense, but the average person here doesn't really care about macroeconomic trends. They don't care about the GDP. They care about what's going on in their life. They care about the culture that they're living in. And I think that Trump was really the catalyst for a lot of these people to realize that they don't really have a whole lot in common with what the National Democratic Party is pushing. I don't think it's so much that the people have changed. I think it's what the parties were pushing at the national level on the Democratic side has turned a lot of people off. And I think that President Trump and the new wave of the Republican Party has been a lot more. The messaging has been a lot more focused on you and your family rather than discussing the merits of a corporate tax rate cut, which I think those things all have their merits too. But necessarily, is that really what we need to be pushing as like the core of our message? Is this macroeconomic message when you have a whole group of people who are disaffected by what their former party is pushing at the national level, and all we really had to do was just change the way we talked about things and let them know that, yeah, we actually do care about you.